You know what? I just realized I didn't answer a question back here. I just talked about Nova Scotia for 2 minutes and then moved on. So anyways, back to Nick. Sorry, Nicholas. But nobody's perfect. What's your advice on handling cold storage for good accessibility, but also no single point of failure? Okay, so here's what you want to do. This is my best advice for you. This is kind of like the progression of if you're a new Bitcoiner or somebody who has like at least 1 million sats, this is your progression. So if you got less than 1 million sats, I'd say you're okay just using a Moon wallet, an Exodus wallet, a Sparrow wallet on your desktop. Don't waste money on a device until you have 1 million sats. That's kind of my threshold for it. Might as well just buy the sats instead and then wait. So that's the first one. The second one I would say is look into getting a single hardware device. And I'm going to bring it up here on screen. I got a bookmark now for easy access. Where is it now? Right here. So go to the link here is it right at the top of the show notes. You can go here. This is from QuickBit in Regina, an authorized dealer of the Blockstream Jade. So you go to the starter kit. This is what I wanted to, this is my main goal with QuickBit was to give somebody a brand new Bitcoiner just one package. That's it. You don't have to look anywhere else. You don't have to go to different websites. You don't have to order different products. You get a bundle and it has everything you need in there. So you go starter kit, you type in the code 88 sats, you get 15% off this price. You get the Blockstream Jade, you get the Bitcoin trading cards, and the big item in the kit is the stamp seed. And this is very important because the nice thing about this too is you're going to invest in the stamp seed once. You're going to get the hammer, you're going to get the anvil, you're going to get all the metal pieces or steel pieces here, the punches. But then you can always get more of these stamp seed plates and they're much cheaper. You don't have to buy the whole kit every time. But so you start with the Blockstream Jade, you get it on titanium, which is what the stamp seed is. And then if you graduate to, let's say, a cold card or a multi-sig or anything like that, you can just get a new plate. I think they're like 20, 30 bucks. And you can just use all your old gear that you've already paid for, that you've already bought. And this is also nice if you got some friends and family. You can just buy this kit once, and then you can just buy stamp seeds for everybody. You don't need to buy the hammer every time or the anvil every time. Is anvil and hammer the same thing? I don't know. What's inside here? Letter punch. That's what I'm thinking of. No. Hammer and anvil. Okay, I was right. This is the anvil right there. So go there. The link is the very top of the show notes. Use the code 88 sats, save 15% off. They're very quick to ship. They've already shipped a few off. And the nice thing about that, the best thing for people right now is if you order one of those, the first 8 people, I promise that you can get one free consultation with me to help you through that or to answer any questions, whatever you need. So that's still up for grabs, I believe. Dale, you might have to correct me if I'm wrong there, but the other option here that I wanted to mention for, somebody who doesn't want to take on that risk themselves, you could also look into a BitKey. And I think they're available from where now? I would get them. Who was it? I don't know. There's a couple of big retailers now who are selling BitKey, but you could also just get it from the BitKey website. I hope Dale and Leander at QuickBit, they start offering the BitKey. That'd be nice. Because that's a really easy to use and it's a good like multi-sig setup. You're obviously trusting other people there, but for a lot of people that it's worth the risk. And the one thing I'd say to that, if you're buying like a BitKey or any device, don't get it on like a marketplace online. Don't ever buy anything used. Don't get it from like Best Buy even or Walmart. But I would say QuickBit's definitely an exception to that. They are an authorized dealer of these. You got CoinKite on here. You got Trezor. You got Blockstream Jade. You got the Seedor, the stamp seed. They're an authorized dealer of that. So with that, you get much quicker shipping. You get somebody you can talk to if you have any issues with it. You're probably not going to you know, the shitty thing about Bitcoin is that there's really no customer service or customer support. So that's why if you go through an authorized dealer, and Blockstream actually encourages their customers to go through an authorized dealer instead of Blockstream, from my understanding of it. So you got faster shipping, less fees on imports depending on where the manufacturer is, and you got customer service there. Plus a free hour with me. The Artisan Tube says, new to Bitcoin, but I'm thinking about pulling the trigger next month and buying, say, $1,000 worth of Bitcoin